Hello, everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making in my house. And sometimes I have the problem of like, what's for dinner? And I have several different options. One is my Taste Buds, which is a Pampered Chef subscription service. Another one is a Meal Starters, and my third one is Every Plate. Should you want this Every Plate, the link is in my profile, whatever profile you're looking on, to get a $20 certificate or $20 off your Every Plate. Every Plate, I get 3 meals for 2 people for $38 and some change. All right. So when you get that, it'll be $20 minus. So for $18, you can get 3 meals so you can get a couple people like, this thing is going nuts on me right here on TikTok. So you can get 3 meals for $18, all right? So definitely, it's worth to try it out. You can only get one $20 off per address, all right? So you can't get one, then your husband can't get one, your kid can't get one. You're only one per address, all right? So anyway, today we're doing sriracha pork stir fry. However, instead of doing sriracha pork, I'm doing chicken because I used the pork for something else. All right. And these are some of the tools I'm going to be using. We're going to be using some Himalayan salt. I have salt and pepper shaker there, some peanuts, a zester. I have sriracha sauce, lime, coleslaw mix comes with it. The green onions right there. I have my garlic press. I have the sauce on it. It comes with all this. So it came with jasmine rice, lime, scallions, garlic, peanuts, sriracha sauce, sweet soy glaze, ground pork, but I'm changing this out to chicken because chicken is healthier for my diet, and the coleslaw mix. All right. So we got that, and I'm going to be using my 2 stainless steel pans by Pampered Chef. One is an 8.5 stainless steel, and the other one here is a 10-inch stainless steel skillet pan by Pampered Chef. It has a nice little non-stick surface on it, and it has plenty of room to cook up that chicken and add in the coleslaw mix. All right, so on the Every Plate, when we flip this back over, it gives us instructions on how to do the stuff. So I have over here, I have the packet of rice. I put it in water. Yeah, I put them, here's my dirty hands right here, putting it in the water. And I always rinse my rice out. I think it gives it a little bit better start to it. And I'm going to be straining it using the can strainer because I don't want all my rice to go through. All right, so once I put this up, I'm going to put it up on the tripod, and we will start cooking once I drain that rice off in my sink. All right, let's put you up there. And I'm broadcasting here on the platform TikTok. I will upload this live video to YouTube so that we can see it over there if you're not part of the TikTok family. All right, so let me get this. Let me make sure I'm hands-free. All right, I'm going to get this and drain it in the sink, all right? Just drain that water right in there. There we go. I'm draining it. All right. Last time I did it, I got some rice in my sink, and I really don't want rice in my sink. So my pan, the rice is already drained. So we're going to get our 8-inch fry pan. Yeah, I'm going to do my rice in my fry pan, everyone. And I'm actually going to turn on my stove, get that getting going there. And I'm going to spray some oil to go in my pan. And I'm trying to let's get the olive oil or the avocado oil. Avocado oil is better for cooking. All right. Hello there, Aiden. Thanks for coming in. So we're just going to spray this right in. And again, my name is Alexis. I live here in Southeast Coast of Georgia and teach you how to use Pampered Chef tools so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. All right. So this is going to go in, and I'm going to just saute up my rice just a little bit of oil to get it going. So we're going to put that over there. And in the meantime, while we have our rice here, you can add, if you want, instead of using water, you can use stock, chicken stock, vegetable stock to flavor your rice up. Let me get that in the center so we can see it. We're going to be cutting up our skinless, boneless chicken breast, and I'm going to be putting in 1.25 cups of water in my rice. Let me see if I got it. Oh, I got it right to 1.25 cups of water is going to go in that 3/4 cup of jasmine rice that we rinsed out. So we got that going on. I'm also going to be cutting up my this has skinless, boneless chicken breast. I want like little pieces so I don't have to use a knife and a fork. So we're going to cut this up, and I'm going to get it out of the package first, but I need to get a plate to put it on because there's drippings underneath here, and I really don't want the drippings there. So let's get a scissors and cut our pack open. And again, you can use this, it's just a recipe you can use even without Every Plate, but the beauty of Every Plate is that all of the seasonings come in, well, most of the seasonings all come in the subscription. So you're not going out buying, a whole jar of sriracha, which I had that over there, the sriracha, because I couldn't find the sriracha in the packet I got on Friday. My every plate comes on Friday evenings. So anyway, there we go. And you can tap hearts, share out, and follow along. There's about 97 people actually watching in here, which is great. But if you can do then you can follow me. I do food broadcasts, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools, all right, along with recipes that we all can use, all right, because we always need some new recipes. I'm getting my hand messed up with this. What I'm doing is I'm drying off my chicken. I'm drying it really nice. Now my oil is nice and hot, and we're just going to add our rice right in there. It's going to sizzle a little bit. All right, I'm going to get that all in. I don't know why. I did this one time and I thought it was great, so I'm doing it again. Just saute up your rice a little bit. It's also getting that water out. So just do like that, just for like a few minutes. Then we're going to shimmy it around and then add in our water. I got a nice little scraper so we can mix it up too. So while that's going on over there, we're just drying off our chicken so we can get it nice and dry, because they don't brown up if it's wet. Okay, so those of you people that don't like to touch your chicken, we'll put those gloves on and dry them off. Okay, so there we go. Just dry it up really nice and flat. I'm going to put this on the side. All right, I'm going to put it on the mat. This yellow mat is for chicken. That way I know I'm not coming back with green onions and stuff. So we're just going to slice this up into like little tiny pieces that we want to put on our fork, and we want to eat that without using a knife. So nice little pieces. There we go. And let me give my pan a shimmy. Not shimmying too much. Let me use my scraper over there. There. It's drying up nice. Pulling up from the pan. There we go. Oh, nice. All right. All right. I'm going to show you what I did. There we go. We just shimmied up our rice a little bit. There. Just put it over there. I'm going to add in the water in 1 minute. Okay. And just turn this around and do little pieces. Again, just go right down. I'm doing nice little cube pieces that I can put in my pan and saute up. This is going to actually make your chicken cook a lot quicker by cutting it up rather than one big piece. You're gonna cook a nice little cube of chicken versus the whole piece. All right. So my rice is almost done. Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's get this going. Thank you for tapping the hearts there. I appreciate it very much. You can follow, like, and share out. That even helps us get back into the FYP page for your page. And be seen, because everybody needs to know, have a different recipe to come up with. Like this one has pork in it, but I'm substituting the chicken because I had the chicken, and I like chicken better than the pork anyway. So let's get that down. Cut that up. There we go. Make sure you hold your knife correctly. Grasp it. Put your forefinger on the top part of the blade, and this one goes around, and that's the way you hold a knife. All right. So we're gonna put this. I'm gonna put that in the sink. Rinse my hands off. There. I'm using some soap and water because I'm done with my chicken now. And we're gonna get our rice. Here's my rice again, and we'll angle you over there. It's slightly brown, but that's okay. All right, that's it. And I'm gonna add in my water now. Yep. Just add in, this is 3/4 of a cup of jasmine rice, and now we're adding our water in. Yeah. Nice and hot. Yeah. And shimmy it up a little bit. I'm going to put a lid on here. We're going to put some salt on it also, because salt will flavor your rice. Let me see if I can angle you up over here. Yeah, I'm trying to move you. Not doing a very good job. All right. There you go. There's the rice. Hopefully you're going to stay there for a second. I'm going to just use some pink Himalayan salt and put that in there. A good amount of salt, because you're really flavoring your rice right up front. All right. Now, if you want, you can use chicken stock again here, vegetable stock, beef stock, whatever you have. If you want to even use orange juice, go ahead and have orange flavored rice. There you go. We're going to put this lid on it, and it's going to come to a boil, and then we're going to turn it off and just let it sit for 30 minutes, all right? That takes the longest time is the rice, all right? Let's angle this back down, and we're gonna be doing our chicken. We're gonna season our chicken right now with some seasoning, salt and pepper, definitely, okay? And again, you need to season your chicken right up front so that it gives it flavor, all right? And some salt. All right, got it. All right, my chicken's is all done. We're gonna put that over to the side, and we're gonna work on some other stuff that we need to get going here. Let me get another mat out because it helps with cleanup, right? I have no idea where everybody is here, but we're gonna try and get dinner done here in a few minutes. And again, this video will be uploaded to YouTube, and you can follow me over there for the full live on TikTok. All right, so we got some green onions we're gonna dice up here. All right, let me rinse these babies off. All right, there. And the other green onions I got out of the refrigerator, or actually not out of the refrigerator, they were growing on my countertop here. So we're gonna cut this up also. Let's get another knife out. Let's use our chef's knife, a bigger knife. And I'm just gonna cut this down so that you can see that we're cutting it all up. And let's get some of these bad ones off. There we go, get those off. We don't need those. There and there. My rice is coming to a boil. I'm going to turn that down to a medium roar. And we're going to slice up our green onions here. Just slice them up really nice. And again, I'm using my knife just like this, and you're cutting it right down. Some of this green onions is going to be used as a garnish, and some of it's going to be used in our sauce. All right. Most of the times you use the top of the green onions for garnish and the white part to cook with. All right, so there's our garnish. And here's what we're going to cook with. The white one has more flavor down there, and usually cook with the white part of the green onion. All right. Let me know where you're coming in from, and I'll give you a big old shout out. All right. We do have, 80, we're up to 84 here on TikTok there. So definitely send some likes, hearts, tap the screen, just like Periscope days. There you go. We got all that done. That's all done. So I got two sections, a white section and a green section. This one needs to be just a little and go all the way through. There. Oops. There. And now we're going to slice I'm going to rinse my knife off so it has onion smell on it. And we're going to zest our lime, because we're going to use our lime in our rice when it's done. And we're going to squeeze our lime in the rice when it's done also. All right. So we're going to get our zester. This is a zester by Pampered Chef. Yes, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, and all these tools are available for sale. The link is in my profile. All right. And Aiden is in Leeds. Hello, Kathy. What are we making? All right, Kathy, we are making sriracha chicken stir fry. I used up the pork and I have chicken, so I'm substituting chicken for the pork. Okay. So we got that going, and we're getting all of our mise en place, which means everything in its place right now, and we're just zesting up our lime. And most of the stuff that we have here you may have in your pantry or your refrigerator. And this is a very sharp zester. That's why it has a cover on it. And we're just taking the green part off this, not the white part. The white part is a bitter part. Right, and some of it we're going to put in some of the zest we're going to put in our rice when it's done, and same with the juice. And some goes in the sauce. All right, got that. All right. Yeah. You know I like to get all the zest off, right? I love lime zest. You can actually freeze it too. If you're your limes are getting old, you can freeze your zest. All right, got that. Let's see what else we need. Garlic I'll do at the end. What else? We need to crush up some peanuts. Sometimes I forget the peanuts at the end. They are a viable thing, and you can just press your knife into your peanuts. Another way is to roll it on a pan, or even get a coffee cup. Let's get my mom's coffee cup and crush these up. Okay. Just use what you got. I don't feel like bringing out another tool to like do 1 ounce of peanuts here. We only need them just a little bit. There you go. Crushed up peanuts. Done. All right, let's see what the instructions say. I'm going to turn that stove off. My rice is doing well over here. Ooh. All right. So the rice has already absorbed all of the liquid here. All right, I'm just going to keep my lid on it and keep it nice and warm, and it's going to absorb the rest of the water. Turn it on for 1 more second. Just get it up because I took the lid off the pan. There, 1, 2, 3, counting. And all right. So the next thing we're going to do is we already washed everything, and we did our rice. The next we're going to do is in a small bowl. We're going to combine half of the sriracha and save the rest for later, the juice from half the lime, and 2.5 tablespoons of the sweet soy glaze, and then 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Now, the sugar, I don't usually do a whole lot of sugar, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, I need to get a bowl out. Whee. There you go. Got that. All right, so what are they saying you're going to do? In the small bowl, combine the sriracha, which is, okay, to taste. So put it, sriracha, maybe a teaspoon of sriracha. So that is hot. And we're going to put in the, and let's see, lime, and 1.5 teaspoons of the sweet soy glass. This looks like 1.5 teaspoons. So let's put this in. All right, here we go. Here. Let's see what this tastes like. Tastes okay. I'm gonna put it all in. I do have another one in the refrigerator. I'm not sure if this came with 1 or 2, but we're gonna put it all in. Ooh, that's good. All right, got it. Definitely has a soy. It is slightly sweet. All right, and our sauce. And let's see, we're gonna put in half of the lime. And since this is a little one, I'm just gonna squeeze it with my hand. If I can. I think it's a dry lime. Oh my, we're gonna have to get the squeezer out. Let's see. All right, can't find it. Wow. All right, I'm SOL out of my zester. I must have taken this somewhere and forgot where I put it. All right, there it goes. Some more lime, get it all in there. There. All right. Lime is in there, and a little bit of sugar. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of putting the sugar in there, but I'll give it a sprinkle, okay? Just a tad. Yeah, like less than 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar. There you go. Are you the same person who cooks? Yeah, I do cook. Are you the same person who cook? I do cook. I don't know what you mean by that. I used to go live on Periscope and then Haps. There we go. And let's taste it. Tastes good. I'm glad I didn't put more sugar in there. But boy, it has a kick. All right, and that's it. So, all right, next we're going to heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium heat. Now we got all this stuff together. Let's angle you this way so that I can see your comments and you can see what I'm doing right here. There you go. I was almost going to say, no, I'm not going to do this because I'm a mess right now. I was out walking and then I was on the treadmill trying to get my steps in before I go to work at 4. Can we see me? Yeah, you can. Hold on a second. Let me get this cooking first. All right, so we're gonna put in a good amount of oil. I'm heating up my 10-inch stainless steel non-stick skillet. Good. And that's about 1 teaspoon of oil that's in there. All right, we already got our chicken. It's already been seasoned with salt and pepper, and I cut it up into nice little tidbit bites right here, so it's easier to eat. All right, so we're gonna put it over a medium-high heat. We're gonna add our scallion whites and the garlic. We have some garlic here. Garlic, and we got the whites underneath us. And let me see if I can move it out. There we go. And I'll flip us around and then you can see me. All right, well, that's heating up. Alexis, yes, Alexis, get a chili. No, I'm not gonna get a chili. Aiden, hey, Danny, Bruno, how you doing? All right, let me see if I can flip this camera. Flip the camera. There we go. Here I am. I tell you, no makeup, no lipstick. I am a sweaty mess. I got my tank top on. I am sweaty. I need to go get a shower. So this is better to do this than nothing at all. All right. So, and I got my hat on because my hair's a mess. All right. So it's me, Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant. All right. And I didn't even put my apron on. Let's see. I'm going to flip us back because this is all backwards. All right. Let's flip back. How can I flip back now? Enhance. There we go. All right. Let's put you down there. My oil is nicely heated. Let me get all that out. There. And we're going to saute up. Oops. You're falling over on me. Let's see. There we go. All right. Hello. All right. Pan is nice and hot. We're going to add our onions. This is the white part of the onions that we're doing. All right. And then we're going to get our garlic press. And I'm going to do some garlic down there. I actually like to do the garlic after I do the chicken because the garlic, if it burns, it gets a bitter taste to it. So we're just going to shimmy this up a little bit. And it only has to be on for 30 seconds or so. I love this pan too. This pan is so cool. And you see I'm even doing rice in the smaller one. All right, so that's nice. We're going to add our dried chicken, meaning that I pat dry with a paper towel to get the moisture off so it can sear better, okay? And we're just gonna put this right in. Hopefully this is gonna... Might need a little bit more oil. Rinse my hand off because I just touched raw chicken. And I'm gonna get a little bit more oil. We'll just put it in the pan, get it nice and hot, and then shimmy over it. There we go. So maybe 2 teaspoons of oil. It calls for 1 tablespoon, but I like to skip on the oil just a little bit, okay? You need a piece of chicken. You missed a piece of chicken. I certainly did. Got it now. Thanks, Ada. Put that in the sink. All right, so now we need some tongs or another scraper. I'm going to use a different scraper because that one there is for the rice. And this one here is for the chicken. Just let it sit, Alexis. Let it sit. I'm just breaking it up just a little bit. All right. We love to hear sizzle in the pan, right? All right, so we got that. We're going to put our garlic in there. And we're going to season more with salt and pepper. And then we're going to brown it until it's cooked about 4 to 5 minutes. And we're going to add our coleslaw next, which it comes with it. Coleslaw next. Which has carrots, purple cabbage, and regular cabbage in it. We got that ready to go. We got our garlic ready to go. And that's it. We're going to need some butter. Hot butter. Butter makes the sauce a little bit thicker, and it gives it a lot of richness to it. All right, we're going to need a tablespoon of butter. And I'm not going to do a whole tablespoon, but we got a good part. All right, got it. And this one's here. Hey, Danny. Are you Lena from Periscope? Says Danny to Lena, sale 19. All right. Let's shimmy this around because you see it's almost cooked on here. All right. I want it all cooked. before I add in my other ingredients. Flip them around. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Get the big boy out. Yeah. My mom says, you don't have to cook today. I'm like, I need to eat. Says, yes, Mom, I do need to cook. I wasn't scheduled to work, but one of the girls has a sinus infection, so they asked me to come in today at 4. So, and I need to wash my hair before I go to work. So that's why we're coming on early here on TikTok. It's only 2 o'clock. Do that over. There we go. All right, it's browning up really, really nice. Now this is where we can add the garlic into it. All right, so I have a garlic press. It's a Pampered Chef one. It's one of my very first tools I ever purchased with Pampered Chef. And we're gonna put that in. You put the whole clove in with the paper on it and everything, and it comes right out. So just put the whole clove on. All right, flip it over and squeeze. Yeah, you're going to use this little brush to get that garlic off. And then sometimes it comes out with it here, but if not, you get the little brush. And then this little brush actually helps you clean the little holes down here so that it gets in and cleans it all. All right, there's a nice little safety storage right here so you don't lose your brush. And we're all done with that. I'm cleaning up my sink just a little bit. In my hands again. All right, so our chicken is nicely done up. You can do anything with this chicken at this point, right? But we're going to add in, we're going to add some more salt and pepper because we only really coat it one side. Some more salt, more pepper. There, got it. Sorry about the reach. And we're going to add in the coleslaw mix. Okay, so the chicken's done. Add in the coleslaw mix. Stir it up. There we go. That's looking lovely. Wow, nice, right? And then we're going to add in the sauce and 1 tablespoon of butter to the pan until the sauce has thickened and stir fry is evenly coated. 1 to 2 minutes. Taste, season with more salt and pepper if you need it. And we're going to turn off the, turn it off, and then it's time to plate it up. All right, let's get 2 bowls out. Okay. Just let it sit, Alexis. You know I like to mix it up and touch it, but you're just doing that. How are you finding the coffee circle? I think it's over by now. I gotta figure out when my last one was. It was right around now, so I have to get another subscription to the Circle K Coffee Club. I feel like I can smell it, says Danny. Hey, Danny, you can smell it. It's smelling super good in here too. But wait until we put in the sauce in here. Oh my goodness. Let me put that there. So have you ever noticed that there's a seamless flow between my stove and my countertop? Is I have these little plastic things or silicone things that reach over between the barrier so that nothing falls down in this crack and you don't have all food going down there. That's pretty nasty. So all I have to do is I can remove this and clean it up. Just FYI, that's not Pampered Chef. It's just a thing I got either at Bed Bath & Beyond or Walmart. You can get it on Amazon. All right, let's mix this up. It is melting down a lot. And it's said to melt it down for 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're going to add in our butter. I only did like maybe a little more than half of a tablespoon of butter. Okay. And we're going to add in our sauce. Okay. Half of it. There we go. And it is a little spicy. There we go. Mix it up. Does it say to add water? I don't think it says to add water. I would add a little water in here. Just because my pan's pretty hot. You know, just a little water. A little more steam. It did, oh yeah, I would add a little water. It did great. All right, that's pretty much done, y'all. So we can turn it off. There you go. Isn't that pretty? That is a pretty, pretty thing. I love this. Yeah, circle thing one. Yeah, the circle thing. Let me see if it's spicy. I don't know, Aiden. Let's check it out. I get one. All right. Let's see if it needs any seasonings or anything like that. That's lovely. That was really, really good. Oh my God, that's so good. It lost it. I don't taste any spice. When I taste it in this, it was concentrated. This is scattered about. It's really good. All right. Next, we're gonna get our rice. We're gonna fluff up our rice. See how that nice this rice is? And I just did it in a nice little saute pan or saucepan here. Okay, rice is all done. We can taste the rice too. This is where we're gonna add in our lime zest to our rice. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that the prettiest? All right. You can add in some lime juice. Let me see if I can squeeze some in. This is a very dry lime. I think I can get a different lime out. Let's see if I can get a better lime. I think we had an old lime, y'all. Yeah, look how much juicier this lime is. And squeeze that on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. This is a nice juicy lime. Squeezing it any more in here. Lime juice. Yum. All right. That feels great. Close that refrigerator. And we're going to stir this up. Now that we have the lime in here, you put the lime in the coconut and you shake it all up. Well, we just put the lime in the rice and we mix it all up. All right. There we go. All right. Now it's time to plate up. Using a plate, a bowl. You can use a plate or a bowl. I think maybe I'll do it on the plates. I'm going to do it on the plates because these bowls are pretty deep. I know my mom doesn't eat a whole lot of rice. Let's do the colorful ones, okay? And we're going to add in our rice. Now again, my mom does not eat a whole lot of rice. So I'm just going to scatter this all the way around. Like that. There. And she doesn't really even like chicken, but hey, I gotta eat too. All right, and let's get a, I need a spoon to get that out. Okay. Let's put that in there. Oops. There. Right. All right, that looks lovely. And we're gonna get some green onions. Put those on there. Put a little bit of the lime zest more on here. Shake it. And we're gonna drizzle some of our sauce on it. This is looking really good, y'all. All right, and then we have our peanuts to put on it. There you go. And voila, we are all done. Look at that. Add some julienne carrots. Yeah, well, there's some carrots in this one. You can add more carrots. I don't have any carrots on hand to julienne them up really quick. I should have done it and put it more in the mixture than that. Yeah, I like food like this. This is done pretty quick. I don't know how long we've been on. Probably maybe 30 minutes or so. I can't. And if you're not talking, it's going to be a lot quicker. And again, the rice takes the most time. So if you make a bulk amount of jasmine rice, just keep it. You can freeze it or you can put it in your refrigerator and then saute up your chicken and done it up. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. Again, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. And for more information, please check out my link in my bio. You can order any of the Pampered Chef tools that you see here, or you can even message me, all right? Hello, Terry. Thanks for coming in. And thank you for following. Thanks to Aunt Eden. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, D-Pay. How are you doing? Now I'm looking at all the people coming in. So anyway, this is an every plate subscription dinner, lunch as I'm doing it. And it's a sriracha pork stir fry, but I substituted the chicken instead of the pork. And that's what the picture looks like. And this is a real deal. Okay. There's our picture, and of course it's probably, they have a lot of purple cabbage in here, and it's a little bit darker. They have a lot more sauce on it than I have here, okay? So that's it. So you can get a discount with every plate. The link is in my profile, in my link tree, that you can get $20 off your first subscription to Every Plate, which is a sister company of HelloFresh. And I find it's a lot more affordable, and it gives you ideas on how to be a little bit more creative in your kitchen. All right, so use your Every Plate and then use Pampered Chef to cook it all up. All right, so thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. I will download this and send it over to YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, please say hello if you reached us to the end. Thanks for coming in, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.